Barrett, wide open, he fires. Cans it from downtown. He has 7. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Raptors lead by 3. Live from Golden 1-7. 18. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Good on the triple.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Now the Kings with it. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Takes the 3. They get it again. Sabonis, no good. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now Levine. 10 points for him. Monk outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here are the Raptors now. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead. Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Number 18.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to DeRozan. For 3, Murray. Alter pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Sabonis. It's blocked. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. In the corner, it's Monk. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Outside for Murray. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Walter can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one drops. He ties it up. Quickly with it. Picked up by Ellis. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk. Out to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Quickly. Onside, Barrett. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine looking around. Monk, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got 6 points.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Here's Ingram. There's the drive. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Sabonis' shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Barnes. It's good. And now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And here is Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons, Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Raptors leading by 4. A drive by Barnes. And he comes up with the deuce. Barnes has got 9 points.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here are the Kings now. Outside, Levine. Back to Monk. Launches it. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Inside, Barnes. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Timeout called by the Kings. The Kings trailed by 5. On the wing, Monk. 90 seconds now into the second half. Again, the miss by the Kings. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's Barrett on the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk with the ball. He's got 11. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. For the tie. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Monk outside. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Look, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Ingram outside. And the three off target. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. And here's Toronto. Here's Quickly. And there's the drive.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Now, here's Quickly. 6 points for him. The Raptors miss again. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Levine wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Shed. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
To the middle. Here's Mobo. To Abaji. Shoots over DeRozan. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. To the inside. Poked away. Here's Abaji. And the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 5.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Raptors have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Sacramento, trailing by 4. Here's Monk, 17 points in the game. In the corner, Murray with it. Down low. Kick out to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shed. No good on the quick three. Now, here's Monk. And it's Lyles in the corner. Shoots the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Walter. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Walter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. And it's Lyles in the corner. To the middle. Sabonis. No good with the layup. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Number 77, Jameson.
Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Mobo. Lawson outside. Here's Walter. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. It's stolen. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on the court.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Boucher. That shot missing. Nice D from DeRozan. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 7-point differential. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 20.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Shed, that's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And stolen by Lawson. Going inside. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. Monk defending. Second chance shot. Payne with the rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Beyond the arc. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mobo. Nice D from Levine. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Walter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Toronto leading by 6. And stolen by Murray. There's Sabonis. And Boucher sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Monk for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And that one's good quickly.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Levine. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Ingram wide open. Connects from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Timeout, Kings.
That's right, everybody. He won.
The Raptors making the switch here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch, guys.
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Raptors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Levine. To halt the run. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Sacramento.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Zach Levine.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Malik Monk. Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Kings with the ball. Now Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Barrett for three. Misses there. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to